Have you ever met someone who seemed normal on the surface, but something inside you quietly felt unsafe around them? Carl Jung believed that human beings hide entire parts of themselves behind masks. He called this the persona, the version we show to society. But beneath that mask lives the shadow, the hidden self, the part capable of manipulation, envy, emotional cruelty, and destruction. The dangerous part is this: most people never recognize these signs until the damage is already done. The first sign is emotional inconsistency. A person who constantly shifts between warmth and coldness creates psychological confusion. One day they admire you, the next day they subtly disrespect you. This instability is not always accidental. Sometimes it is a method of control. Jung understood that unresolved inner conflict leaks into behavior. People disconnected from themselves often create confusion in others. If someone repeatedly makes you question your own emotional reality, pay attention. Your nervous system notices danger before your mind does. The second sign is the enjoyment of hidden superiority. Some people never openly attack you. Instead, they quietly enjoy feeling above you. They disguise arrogance as advice, judgment as honesty, superiority as intelligence. Carl Jung warned that people who refuse to confront their own darkness often project it onto others. They criticize the very flaws they secretly carry inside themselves. Watch carefully. A psychologically dangerous person often needs someone beneath them to feel secure. The third sign is the absence of genuine empathy, not performative empathy, real empathy. Can they sit with another person's pain without making it about themselves? Can they feel remorse after hurting someone, or do they immediately justify their behavior? Jung believed that ignoring the shadow makes a person unconscious, and unconscious people can become deeply destructive while still believing they are good. That is why some of the most dangerous individuals appear calm, intelligent, and socially respected. The fourth sign is manipulation through guilt. Healthy people communicate directly. Manipulative people create emotional debt. They make you feel selfish for setting boundaries. They make you feel guilty for protecting your peace. Over time, this slowly weakens your sense of self. Jung believed that individuation, becoming your true self, requires separating from people who constantly distort your identity. Not everyone deserves access to your mind. The fifth sign is emotional feeding. Some people feel energized by chaos. They provoke reactions, create tension, spread negativity, and quietly enjoy the emotional atmosphere they create. After spending time with them, you feel mentally exhausted, heavy, drained. This is not weakness. Human psychology is deeply affected by emotional environments. Jung understood that the unconscious mind absorbs more than we realize. Energy matters. The final sign is the inability to self-reflect. A dangerous person rarely asks, "What if I'm wrong?" Instead, they blame constantly, rationalize endlessly, and avoid all responsibility. Self-awareness is what separates maturity from psychological immaturity. A person who cannot examine themselves becomes trapped inside their own unconscious patterns, and unconscious patterns can destroy relationships, trust, families, and even entire lives. Carl Jung once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." That is why awareness matters, not paranoia, not fear, awareness. The goal is not to hate people. The goal is to recognize behavior before it consumes your peace, because sometimes the most dangerous people are not loud enemies, but quiet personalities hiding behind normal behavior. If this video made you reflect on someone in your life, comment, "Awareness is protection," and subscribe for more Carl Jung inspired psychology and human behavior insights.